everyone, welcome to Off the Charts, episode 259. My name is Dan, I'll be your host once again. So today here I'm about to show you my setup and my vinyl collection. So this is my turntable, Audio Technics, nothing special. This is the little stand that I put my vinyl on, speakers, little brush to wipe off some vinyl, Saxon candle, and a little Inukshuk from Russia's Test for Echo. This is just, and of course I wanted to show you guys the reason I'm doing this is because now I finally got some separators. So A, B, C, and Steve, you'll be happy to know I put the damn albums with numbers at the beginning like you told me. So this is one rack right here. I'm going to show you the rest of the collection right here. And there's a reason I'm showing you this, because I've got a guest host today, my other nephew, Jayden. He'll come and show us here.
Hi, everybody.
There you go. There's Jayden. So yeah, more. Just take an album out just to... There you go, Queen Jazz. So it was easy to find because it was in the queues, wherever the queues are. Anyway, so what's going to happen today is Jayden's first episode with me. So I said, you know what? Why don't we kill two birds with one stone? What you're going to do is you're going to choose 5 albums that I don't know about. Okay, so you're going to not. I don't want you to tell me about it. And I'm going to do a little listening to this week, and then we'll air it after that. So 5 albums. I do not know what he's chosen. So it's like Steve does on Record Metal Invasion. He chooses somebody else to choose albums for him. So at the same time, I'm doing this, plus showing you my record collection. And of course, here's another one. There's a brand new one right there. So... And there you go. So you ready to choose?
Yes, I am.
All right. So we'll see you soon. I'm not going to look. All right. Take care. And welcome back, everybody. Now we got my nephew, Jayden, here.
Hi, guys.
His first episode on Off the Charts. So let's see if New Zealand will love you as much as they love your brother.
Okay.
So he loves his music too. Pretty heavy guy, right?
Yeah, pretty heavy guy.
All right. Name me a couple of bands that you love.
Mostly listen to Korn, Slipknot, Tool, and Megadeth.
I have some Megadeth.
Yeah.
Well, I have one Tool also because of this guy. So, as we saw earlier upstairs, I wanted to show you guys just how my setup look like. All the vinyl that I have, that's what you're looking at, is probably over 1,400 albums right there. So what's happened here? So I've asked Jayden here to pick 5 albums. So he went and picked 5 albums. I do not know anything about them. So I'm going to be doing is after we show the 5 albums, I'm going to go and listen to them, grade them, and see which one's my favorite out of those. We chose 5, right?
I chose 5.
All right, perfect. All right. So why don't you show me album number 1? Oh, Ghost. That's a good one here. All right. Well, that's actually one of my good bands here. So Prequel, which has got Rats on it. Miasma, that's actually one of my dad's favorite tracks with the saxophone.
Oh, yeah.
Dance Macabre, of course. Yeah, this is going to be an interesting one here, so I'll put my rating of that. So Ghost Prequel, I believe is how you pronounce it. It's album number 1. Good choice. Next up. Of course, Megadeth. Yeah.
All
right.
I went with all the albums I like the most.
Megadeth Dystopia. All right, that's another good one right here. So I'll be listening to Megadeth Dystopia. That's their second last album. Right.
Yeah.
You saw them live, was it last year?
Yes, yeah, last year
Yeah,
they didn't
okay.
play any of the album.
Nothing of this?
Nothing of that.
Wow.
Yeah.
Okay. There you go. Megadeth Dystopia is choice number 2. Number 3. Of course. We were just talking about this. All right, one of my favorite. This is actually going to be tough to rank, by the way. So far you've given me 3 excellent albums here. Any crap in there? I don't know. Okay, Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell. That's another one right here. All right. Which one is your favorite again? I could guess.
Yeah, this is it. Dio.
Yeah, but
Die Young by
Die Young.
by Dio, yeah.
That whole family loves Die Young. All right, next one.
All right, now we got one of my favorites album.
Tool? No. Oh. Iron Maiden, The Number of the Beast. Oh my God, So this is one of your favorites?
Yeah, from Iron Maiden. I'm just classic.
Have I ever told you this story about this one?
No, yeah.
This is the first album ever that my mom bought me because I bugged her all day.
Okay.
So I got it when this came out. So this has been in this household for since 1982.
Wow.
When it came out. I friggin' loved this album here. So Iron Maiden, The Number of the Beast. And last one. Yeah, I fucking knew it. You're gonna make me listen to some Tool again here. So that's gonna take me a whole afternoon to listen to these long albums here. Okay, what was the name of this one again?
Lazarus.
What?
Lazarus.
Lazarus?
Yeah.
Is it even written somewhere? Should be written there, but it's not.
No.
Yeah, that doesn't help at all. Okay, so I knew this was going to be here, actually. The other 4 are actually a surprise. So, Tool, Lazarus?
Yeah, Lazarus.
Okay, so I'll be listening to these 5 albums, and when I come back, he won't be here, because I'm going to be listening to them after he leaves. So, part 2 will be recorded right after, obviously, so stick around. I'll give you my ranking of those 5 albums.
Right.
So I'd like to thank you for coming on Off the Charts, his first episode. Give him some love in the comments, guys. All right. So cheers. There you go. And there you go. The ting. All right. So again, if you like this type of content, you know what? I'm going to save that part to the end because I'm recording another part after, right? What am I doing?
Yeah.
All right.
Exactly.
So we shall see you guys later with my final analysis of those 5 albums and ranking. See you soon. Now we're back. Welcome. So I'm going to be doing my grading of Jayden's records that he suggested for me here. First of all, let me apologize if I do not look or sound very awake. I had a bad evening yesterday where the water heater broke on me, water everywhere, just that room over there. So running on fumes, no sleep right now. So supposed to record this yesterday, but anyway, so I got to get this ready for Friday morning. So let's do the ranking. So coming in at number 5, I don't think Jayden will be too surprised to see this here, but I will put Tool Lateralis as number 5. It's not that I didn't like the album. I did like it, actually. I was surprised at how much I liked it. But I think I would like it more if I just sat down with a nice big cup of pot chocolate, if you know what I mean. Then I could listen to some Tool like that. I feel that's how you would enjoy Tool a little bit more there. So anyway, number 5, I will put Tool Lateralis. my only Tool album. He's the one that gave it to me for Christmas, or a late 50th birthday. I forget, but anyway. Thanks, guys. So number 5, Tool Lateralis. Number 4 will be Megadeth Dystopia. I do find this one to be one of their better later albums. This song, The Thread is Real. The whole side 1, Dystopia, Fatal Illusion, Foreign Policy at the end. I do love that song. So yeah, number 4, I'm going to be putting Megadeth Dystopia. Still learning to appreciate this album a lot more. I do love the artwork on this album cover. Absolutely amazing. That's good use of CGI, if you ask me. But anyway, number 4, Megadeth Dystopia. Next up, Ghost Prequel. Still love the what the fuck do you call this again? It's gonna come back to me there. Fucking thing that moves here. It's so easy to tell me in the comments, right, Pascal? It's on the tip of my tongue. Anyway, so lenticular. There you go. You can see I'm so freaking prepared and tired. Huh? This one I love. It's not an album I like as a whole, but I do love Rats a lot. Miasma is my favorite instrumental by Ghost. Dance Macabre is one of their better hit pop songs. Life Eternal is a great way to end the album here. Not my favorite by Ghost. It was a little, you could see that this album cover does not reflect the music on this, because it's a little bit more poppier than this. Looks like a heavy metal, like very heavy album here with the lenticular album cover here. So yeah, love this here. Good album, not my favorite by Ghost, so I'm putting Ghost Prequel as number 3 out of the 5. Now, what is going to come for 1 and 2? Jayden, before he left, told me, I think this is going to be your order. Well, so far, Jayden, you're pretty not close, right? Or wrong, I should say. So number 2, I will put one of my favorite metal singers out there, Dio with Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell. I love this album, not since it's came out in, is it 80? Yeah, 80. But yeah, Neon Nights, Heaven and Hell, Die Young, Lady Evil. It's a great album here. Just not my favorite one out of these 5 albums, sorry. Wow. I'm going to bed after editing and then recording and then whatever. I'm going to bed after that. So anyway, number 2, Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell. This album was so good that when they got back with Dio, they named the band Heaven and Hell as opposed to Black Sabbath, just so people wouldn't get confused. Who the fuck would be confused anyway? Anyway, so Black Sabbath, Heaven and Hell at number 2. And of course, number 1. I don't think Jayden assumed that this would be as high, but yeah, Jayden, this album I've had since the beginning, which is 1982. I told a story before when we were, he was presenting me the albums here. This is the first album that my mom ever bought me that was my style of music. I've had this forever, like since 82. Listened to the crap out of this one. My favorite Maiden album. My favorite out of these 5. Sure, some people might be sick and tired of hearing Run to the Hills. I'm not. I still love Number of the Beast. The whole 7 songs are killer. Gangland is good. Let me put it that way. The rest are all killer, no filler at all. Absolutely love this album. So this will be my favorite one out of the 5. So I'd like to thank my nephew Jayden for choosing. I didn't know what he was choosing. I had a hint what he was going to choose, but some little surprises there. So there you go. Tool, Lateralis, then Megadeth, then Ghost, then Black Sabbath, and then Iron Maiden. Are those how I love the bands in order? No, not even close. So, but that's just for this exercise, which is these 5 albums. So I'd like to thank my nephew for joining me. Give him some love in the comments. And we shall see you guys next episode. I'm so tired. I just realized I don't have my drink. I had it in the first part. I didn't make a drink, so pretend I'm tinging something else. And I shall see you guys next episode. Take care. Bye-bye.